Your body already knows how to renew itself. Most people think the body breaks down because of age. But Seth tells us something very, very different. The body does not fail because time passes. It falters when its natural rhythms are interrupted. There's a simple biological truth that mirrors a much deeper psychological one, and is this: the body cannot build and clean at the same time. Seth often reminded us that consciousness creates form, but form also follows rules, and one of those rules is balance. Modern life keeps us in a constant state of addition, more input, more stimulation, more consumption, more noise. Growth is always turned on. But cleaning, but repair, but integration, well, those require pause. When the body senses constant input, it stays in expansion mode, which is useful for short bursts, but destructive when it never stops. Seth explained that the body is not a machine that wears out. It is a responsive system, constantly reorganizing itself based on beliefs, on expectations, and environment. So in other words, the body listens. When there is no space, there's no reorganization. There is no renewal. There's no quiet rebuilding. Science accidentally stumbled onto this truth in recent decades, not by inventing anything new, but by observing what happens when cells are given absence instead of addition. A Japanese biologist by the name of Yoshinori Asumi was awarded the Nobel Prize after demonstrating that cells contain an internal recycling intelligence. Not a drug, not an external fix, an inherent process. When input slows, the cell begins reorganizing itself. Broken components are broken down, useful elements are reused, order emerges from what looked like waste. Now, Seth would say this is not accidental. Seth would say this is consciousness at the cellular level, responding to conditions. Notice the parallel. Psychologically, growth does not happen when we are endlessly stimulated. It happens in silence. It happens in reflection, in the moments where nothing new is being added. Biologically, the same principles apply. Renewal happens when the system is allowed to rest. Not forced, not hacked, not controlled, simply allowed. Seth taught that you are not a victim of your body. No, you are not trapped in linear decline. The body is a living conversation between belief, environment, and expectation. When you stop interfering with that conversation, you allow space instead of pressure. The system reorganizes itself naturally. You are not aging because the body is failing. You are aging because modern life never lets the system finish its work. The solution is not obsession. The solution is not control. The solution is permission. Permission for pause, permission for stillness, permission for the body to do what it already knows how to do. You are not here to fight your biology. You are here to cooperate with it. And renewal begins the moment you stop forcing growth. I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. What did you think about this particular video? Please leave it in the comments below. Until the next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Peace. Oh, and thank you to everyone who supported the channel through Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace. If you found something in this video that sparked a thought, shifted your perspective, or just made you feel more grounded, consider showing some love by buying me a coffee. It helps fuel the channel, keeps the uploads coming, and lets me know that the content matters to you. The link's right below in the description or on my channel banner. No pressure, just appreciation if you're moved to support. And as always, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you. Peace.